gosh, if you know Chris, tell him to call me because I love that guy. And we were sitting there and we were having a conversation, and there was a lady who was sitting there, and out of the blue she says, "Let me tell you about the white people at my job. This lady did the such, and then I had the file on my desk, and then she took the file, and then I said, 'Did you take my file?' And the lady said, 'I didn't take your file, but I know that bitch took my file, right?' And we're all like, 'Oh no, that bitch took your file, right?' We're just like, okay, listen, next topic, please. And then we're talking about something else. We're talking about like foreign affairs and whatever, right? U.S. foreign policy. And then she says, 'Yeah, that reminds me of that bitch at work who took my file.' And then I saw her on Tuesday and I said, 'Did you take my file?' And she said, 'I didn't take your file.' And I was like, 'Ho, I know you took my file, right?' And we're like, 'Oh yeah, there's the lady who took your file.' Okay, okay. All right, well, let's move on now." And then literally 30 minutes later, it was circled back. We could be talking about anything. We could literally be talking about who won the game last night. Yeah, it's like that bitch who took my file. See, cause she thinks she's slick. I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna slap her one day because she took my. And I said, I remember thinking, "Ma'am, you have a mental illness right now. Like there. Let's find this lady a therapist, please, so she can get past this bitch who took her file because I don't want to hear about this anymore. This is driving me crazy." And I literally got up and I walked away. I got up and left the conversation. I said, "I can't do this no more." Right? So but my heart goes out to her. But it's like, Lord, come on. So don't get caught in that purgatory, right? It's easy for that to happen, but that's not going to make things better. Now, what I want to talk about is I want to talk about a couple things. First off, I before I forget, let me give you the link. This weekend we're doing ABC Digital, which is the digital version of the All Black National Convention. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. And you can use the code word morning with a capital M, and that'll take a big chunk off the fee. I don't know exactly what the percentage is, but it's pretty massive, like 60% or something. So because you're here, you can get the discount. So if you want to join us, we got a whole laundry list of amazing, extraordinary experts from different areas, like Nicole Compton and Don Matthews Howells, who was here yesterday, was a real estate expert. Constance Carter, who's just so many smart people. Just Daniel Jennings. I know a lot of you wanted to meet with Daniel. You can meet all these people. Daniel's doing this brother's doing tiny homes. He's making houses in Mississippi for almost nothing, and he's shipping them around the country. And it's a beautiful business opportunity, right? For those that want to own a home or create a little complex and make money by Airbnb your way to wealth, whatever it is, right? So these individuals will be there this weekend, and that's only like 3 or 4 people. I think they arrange for like 30 different experts to come in. So feel free to click on that link and use that code word morning, and you'll get a discount, a massive one. All right, so what I want to do is I want to show you all something. Let's go on a field trip, shall we? We're off to see Instagram, the wonderful Instagram of Oz. So let's go to Instagram and let me share something with you real quick. This is all wealth related, so I want to. But sometimes it's fun to just kind of see what's going on in the world. Okay, so just FYI, Chris Broussard, who's on Fox Sports, who's my buddy, he spoke at the All Black National Convention. He holds an event called the King Summit, and he's doing this amazing. Look at that, all these black men, and they're just basically reclaiming the throne for black men. And KingMovement.com is their website, and they're doing this. I believe it's in Maryland. Yeah, Calverton, Maryland, on March 12th to the 14th. I'm gonna go, and I'm not even speaking.